Away in this interesting encounter against Hossein Vafaei.
One.
And that's a look.
Nine.
Ben.
Hossein Vafaei, 16.
But he is up against one of the best players on the circuit. If Mark Allen plays like he can do,
Seven.
An Irishman, very powerful as you see there. I really fancy him missing. A bulk.
well, he played the clip into the middle.
Yeah, there's a little recovery shots.
So, fine cut required. Well played again, and now he has got the cue.
One of those left-handers that use the rest with the right hand. This little break so far. And now in absolute prime position.
31.
Time, but nothing like winning your first major. And he deserved to win that week. He was the best player.
39.
The best on the biggest stage. So we'll be thinking there's no reason why he can't win the UK.
$47.
Early in the season. 6 frames to 2. We'll have nothing.
53.
Front, so the red colour red. Just to put this frame away.
60.
His
68.
opponent make a mistake.
$76.
Might do well to make the century here. Tricky. But you never know where he's going at the moment. Well, not to be.
Hossein Vafaei, I'm sure he knew before the match started that the
Try and flick the red on the way back. He's got it.
through. And a little screw into the bunch. Played for high. No, sorry, my mistake.
It's not really punishing Mark Allen that when you only get one. And we know it's
Here he doesn't get low in the edge of the bunch. If he goes low, he'd leave that red. Oh, that's excellent. Good shot. He may have left.
I'm not surprised he missed that. There was a lot going on with that shot.
Straight back to the put. Sometimes in matches, you just want to just be steady for a few shots. Give Mark Allen another gift, which he has done. He'll be working off that red below the black spot now. Pretty much guaranteed.
Into the middle of the table as opposed to screwing it.
14.
He had to play more of a...
Pick up the table, this is plumb. So within a couple of shots, you have to say that this could be a frame winning.
That was the key. key ball.
Yeah.
So linking everything up and.
$28.
You'll be trusting the luck a little bit more, so played it the right way, found that gap.
34.
And he really does look like he's in fantastic.
42. $50.
That's lovely. He's almost home and dry here in frame 2. Actually been back working with the Griff, isn't he, Mark Allen? Griff is up in York this week.
It's 83 in the opening frame. Everything's in the middle.
$8.
Yeah, no century, but an outstanding contribution
Frame mark.
from Mark Allen.
So it's Mark Allen who breaks off in frame 3. And already, but it's more the way he's playing, his demeanour at the table. He looks very confident. Good shot.
He'd been better using the side cushion there, just below the middle pocket. He'd have been guaranteed on the 2 reds that he was tracking. Cushion this time. Yeah, that's not the way to play it. A red. Oh dear.
Mark Allen in. He's not helping himself. You know, he's playing against one of the best players. Make it as easy as possible. Well, that stopped there. He's playing. If he plays the one in the middle pocket, then that's completely the wrong
Pocket area. I'll put it the other way. But I think Hossein there. Yeah, through the gap of green and brown. Odds on to cover the red. Which he has done.
Pick something else out. And he's played that very well. So that was well done. Took his time with. And because of that little bit of extra time he took there to sort that shot out is going to. He's going to have to, because
It's also a nice feeling when you create the opening yourself, isn't it? You know, it gives you that
7.
little. Quite a shred. No, said.
Yeah, I know why he missed that one. He was just trying to hold the cue ball for the back red. And but it's those little things we're talking about. He was a, you know.
9.
It's like the cue ball's been dead.
A little brush cannon off the top red here. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant shot.
17.
Table was better than lower. Should still get this, but the cannon's making it a bit more tricky to judge.
Colours he can navigate his way around all 3 of them. 2 reds to land on. You're unlucky not to be on one. Full ball.
20.
The only way you miss this is missing it thick, so yeah, played it well. And he's just about on the yellow.
So it's not been a bad little run of the balls, this. And now he's had a wobbler.
It's difficult to find that. Oh, good shot again.
He's played it specifically at the right pace.
Yeah, it was impossible to knock the red in the baulk cushion, wasn't it, at that pace? Even there again.
40.
And again. Just
56.
no stress.
Foul.
That's all happening now.
Hossein
An interval for Hossein Vafaei. I have to think it's a must-win, isn't it? You know, the way the match is. Just never know what's round the corner in this game, but I say it, this is a must-win frame for him.
Positional shots, it's been lacking a little bit.
Can still get on this red, a little soft screw cannon. Oh, that's a gorgeous shot. That is a beauty. Maybe that'll. And the other reason, if you go too high in the blue, you've got the brown and then the saver red
7.
in from here. Yeah, it just wasn't the right target, not the right.
Oh, they're nearly all stuck together, but off the blue, straight into the pink. Perfect.
Same.
Feared the worst, but that is a terrible shot from Mark Allen.
1.
Just a wee bit too straight in both the reds. Should be all right. Punch out for brown.
Mark's playing.
80.
These need a bit of respect.
Take the green out of the equation. Good recovery. Trying to get the job done maybe too quickly. Just wants to deliver the cue properly. Yeah, very good.
7.
Winning the frame, but still needs 2 reds.
Very well. And more importantly, he's only so it's Mark Allen breaks off in frame 5 after the mid-session interval. Very entertaining. For the first time in this match, he'd settled down a little bit. Bumped into him in the corridor on the way out.
He got a frame in the board and making a nice 47 in the process, so at least he sort of a back. Type of situation. There's always a story to be told in a best of Allen under pressure. If he can't. And I don't think this is worth taking on. Oh, wonderful shot. Every credit.
Committed that was the right shot. He knocked it in. left-handed, eh?
The cue ball was just always going to,
7.
well, just trying to avoid the cannon. Ah, good shot. Very good.
$15.
To the arena and the conditions and the circumstances. Some of the results he's had. Going back to what I mentioned there. And red. Well, he has actually got one through the gap, Alan, hasn't he? There's one there I didn't spot, so that was. But if he can leave himself half ball.
Bit eyes and he may be forced into playing for it. Deciding to. Looks pretty dead set. Maybe the top end, the top side of the pocket. Very nice.
47.
This is much better. See a strike, cue balls. Certainly a lot closer to the object ball. Reds.
63. $71.
Yeah. This is very good indeed.
$79.
Has been on a string.
87.
That won't be going in.
And Vafaei then was not looking good at 3-0 down, was he, this evening?
May very well take the pot on here as the shots are nothing. Take the cue ball back to the balk area. Worth a go. As you get a good cue ball.
This will have to be cued sweetly if he's to avoid the black as well here. See, the black was in play. Where's the black going? Oh dear.
Yeah, always looked like the right shot. That's the cue ball.
Here. For a player of Mark's class, it's a big gap. He got it a touch thick. Pretty much the same shot again.
Foul and a miss.
Badly timed, unfortunately for him.
Full power here. All round the houses.
More you topspin this, that's likely hard to get out. Yep, that's the trouble. Tease it. Maybe brown and line up with green. That'll do as well. I'm going to be playing it that way. And the brown or the green. Mark Allen will be taking it on. Needs the cover.
Deciding to just drop in behind us a couple of cushions. Just a bit shy of pace, I think. So I'll get another go at it. Same again, and he's got the pace this time.
Then that should. Masters champion, struck it well, but not
happen. The way the reds are.
Doing that.
1.
Reset again. Wants to put his opponent on the back foot, although
9.
be able to avoid the cannon with the 2 reds on the top cushion. Yeah, bottom one, so that's fine.
17.
Plays the above the one he's taking on now. So all the time, very clever little. Play a top spin. Well, full pot, even if it's in the other centre pocket.
Oh, has he flicked it? Has he flicked this red? Yes, he has. Dear me.
41.
Mark Allen. Lack of concentration as much as anything, missing that red.
The way it's worked out. Walking back to his chair.
$64. 72.
Mark Allen breaks off frame 7, aided by
I think quite rightly you're just buying himself another shot. Next time he comes to the table, he won't be in as much trouble. But looks like he's having a go, hoping to get away with it, should the red not go in. Probably just asking a wee.
1.
Yep, and he'll pay up behind it. I could understand it, but one red. All things that come with experience of match. No.
15.
It wouldn't be a bad idea for Hossein, whatever the results here. I'm not saying he's out of his nth degrees, and they get you up the ranking list.
House, isn't it? Just here and there, just little grey areas in his game that could be doing with being ironed out, I think. Big matches out in centre stage. John says he's won plenty of matches and he's a terrific. You just need to pay a little more attention. I've been straight in the black. This will take a bit of knocking in. Very good. Oh, dear.
On the blue and into the pack. Good effort. Oh.
Off the red, isn't he? Ah, good shot. Well judged.
7.
Little cannon on the outside of the reds, the triangular reds. Good shot.
Well done. Nicely hit here. If you could hit the pink full, it would be okay. Well, he's played the blue in the corner and decided to take the mid-range red.
One.
Back up for blue here. Try and work off the red in the ball, Ken. Play. Yeah, deciding to go out. Back up the one in bulk. To the middle pocket. I don't know if he's got enough pace in it though.
Not really. And take him for all the world 5-2 ahead.
Michael. One.
Managed to clip it in the corner, so that will be the end of the frame, guaranteed. And he'd been right away, left the red over the centre pocket. And
8 in the frame, Mark Allen.
well, Mark Allen played
Vafaei. Back to the wall time. 5-2 behind. Is he playing for the black? Yes, he did.
and Mark will be doing his up in the Kingdom Championship.
9.
Reds. You can always play for 2 or 3 reds each time like that. Loosely packed.
2 reds that are up to the right. And Mark's hand now are perfect for the middle pocket. So
17.
Interesting. Played on the single red.
25.
Reds here. Probably through the little gap. Just, yeah, good shot.
Play those shots beautifully.
33.
I hate to say it, Alan, but I'm going to. 5 reds. He's going for it.
41.
Down. Quite right. Win the match. No problem with
49.
that. Maybe not. Yes, he could. Well, it's a better
Catch the outside red. Expect to be on the other one. All about the pot, and he's got it. I don't think. Match ball. He normally knocks in. Yeah, clean as a whistle.
look like it to me. Talent does go. And he's taken these very well marked. Melly. And from 3-0 to 3-2. So that frame to go 4-2. But Hossein can have no dispute with. We'll see a lot more of him. I think he's a very talented player, but they go over and shake hands. Thank you very much. Wishes him all the